A lot of times life can feel confusing. It can feel like there's a lot going on. It can be like things where you just don't get a lot of clarity with decisions you're trying to make. So I learned something pretty simple. Doesn't mean it's easy, but pretty simple, is that in order to drive clarity with something that you're thinking about, something that's confusing, something that just seems like you can't quite grab it, it's like noodly and all over the place, and it feels like you're stuck. A way to get unstuck, a way to get clarity, is to do two things. It's to give yourself a deadline that you have to communicate it to another person. Okay, so if you find somebody that will listen to you, find a friend and say, I'm gonna, a week from now, I'm gonna sit down and I wanna talk to you about this thing or about that thing. And then when you do that, give yourself time to prepare, but don't give yourself a lot of time. You gotta be able to concentrate, get clarity. So what happens is that when your mind focuses on this date, and when you've got to communicate it to a person, it starts to make the decisions, identify what's important and what's not important, and you zero in on the piece of clarity you need. And guess what? You're gonna get that clarity. The fog is gonna go away. All right, so there's this great quote from James Allen, I like that. It says, dispersion is weakness and concentration is power. And so when you're in this type of situation, your mind concentrates. So that's what you gotta do, all right? Quick tip there on getting clarity, driving clarity. Set a date, set a deadline when you're going to communicate it to a friend, and you're going to go there, communicate it, and it's going to help you get all your ducks in a row. And before you know it, you're going to get clarity on that piece that was confusing to you. All right, put that into action. Have a great day.